My name is Rizky. I'm currently with GoPlay. GoPlay is an entertainment platform from Gojek, GoTo Group. We are currently moving towards a new business. Previously, we are OTT platform, so it's a video subscription service. Now we are moving towards the live streaming platform. We become a freemium where we provide thousands of creators for viewers in Indonesia, and we provide stages and spotlights for creators in Indonesia to be discovered. So one of the challenges is, of course, connecting the right audience with the right creators. We are moving towards, we have an existing customer behavior where we have like audience who like certain type of series. Now we have to move them into freemium live streaming. We have music, we have stand-up comedy, we have religious, we have game streaming. So we have to navigate all of that. And of course, we have to find out what incentivize people to stay at GoPlay, because it's a new business, it's a new service. Instead of subscription video on demand, now it's a free live streaming where you can find thousands of interesting content in GoPlay. One of the key highlights that I can share is at MoEngage we have the rich push notification, whereas in the push notification, if you're on Android, you can see the image, you can put a banner, you can also put some voice in the push notification. It actually helps a lot introduce some of the creators to a new audience. It helps them get discovered. And we also do like smart recommendation or with the relevation. So instead of blasting to everyone, to all of the users, we actually only send a certain push notification to a certain people, where we do them on the segmentation based on the signals that they give us, like their preferences, how many times they look. And I think we have like a really, really good conversion from viewers into spenders. Yeah. I think one of the most important thing, I might not share some like specific number, is that for the first time we can actually measure this. Okay. So before that, we are having a hard time how to measure this. And once you are able to measure this, then of course you can optimize this. So I think that is very clear win. We set up the goal. We want to measure this, how to see the funnels, how to optimize this from these various signals. And once we get the right metrics, when we get right measurement, then of course we can optimize this. And I think one of the biggest win is that despite all of the noises, all of the signals, now we can accurately capture the right metrics. Very, very important. So I think might also give like a tips. One of the reason why we go to MoEngage is because actually, and this is honest, because I did not go to the salespeople. I actually asked the engineer, right? And I asked like some technical question, etc. It's very helpful. I asked them like, hey, if we have like a integration, migration issue, etc., what will happen, etc. Then like, okay, fine. This is like good enough for me. Let's talk commercial. Let's talk with your commercial people, right? Then I also bring my commercial team and the users, my CRM team, my online marketing team. So I think that's actually a very how do you say good advantage that MoEngage have in Indonesia. They have a very strong local technical team. So it's not just like a sales rep where they sell you numbers, package, something like that. But they also have like a really solid technical team in Indonesia. So fast response, right? Fast response. So we set up like our cross company Slack channel. We also have emails. We also have WhatsApp group, right? So basically, we collaborate in any channels, and if there's like any emergency, it's always like one call away or one Zoom call away. And I think migrating from the old data to new data and how to navigate all of this, we have like a very, very good and solid support from the Indonesian team and also from the regional team as well. One of the things that we are currently exploring is that we have something that's called the smart predictive, where we do the segmentation, right? So by doing this set of rules or set of if you call them rules, we can like segment all of these signals and basically put all of these creators with this with similarities, and we match them with the users with the same interests, etc. And I think kind of like most important thing is of course tagging, right? I think in Indonesia we know that even though we have it on our apps, right? We have it on our apps that the creators must put the category like music, religion, or something. But sometimes what they put on the category doesn't match the reality. So we put some certain custom rules over there, and hopefully I think we are able to kind of like find the right signal from this and match them with the right audience. So for example, like one of the example is that we have a very strong category in music. We also have a strong category in religion, from the mosque or from the church, right? And we often have creators that are doing this double category, like music and Islam, for example. And I thought it's like, oh, are you singing like Islamic songs or religion songs? Then it's not. It's just like entertainment, but the creator is wearing a hijab. And she thought like, oh, if I say Islam, maybe I have like a more audience, etc. But I think we know that if you uh, push your noise to all of the audience, it might turn them away or churn. So we help them like by cleaning up all of this unnecessary noise by set of these custom rules, right? And we actually match them with the right audience. So that actually helps a lot. Helps not just GoPlay as a platform, but also helps the creator. And I think ultimately it's improve their livelihood as well, right? Because they are able to monetize their talent on GoPlay. So I think the idea is that number one is we need to keep them engaged, right? I think like I come from probably like one of the early digital marketing where we have KPI like CAC, right? CAC, have them sign up, and then have them transact. So now we are much more a little bit relaxed. We allow them, for example, to watch the content for free, even as a guest user, for example. But we are still able to listen to their signals, and I think we generally put them like some small nudge here and there. Look, if you log in, you can do like all of these extra features, etc. And I think the CRM method that we use in collaboration with MoEngage are something that's not intrusive, something that's kind of like fun. So, for example, like this push notification with Rich Media, or some of the nudges using again Rich Multimedia feature. So it actually helps the onboarding from just like a guest users into paying users, much more fun for the user. So I think that is my definition of becoming customer centric. It's not that like we put like this paywall, you cannot access anything, but look, you can look around, etc. And we put like a little bit of nudge here and there to help the onboarding much more fun for the users. It's amazing. It's an amazing event. To be honest, I'm also surprised. This is kind of like also like a very big event after a long time in the pandemic era. Happy to meet a lot of old friends and meet new friends as well. I learned a lot from the other panelists as well. I learned from other speakers. I was just like back and forth from session to sessions, and I think this is a good event. And thank you also for Mo Engage for arranging this event. And hopefully, it will bring a positive impact to the industry as well. Yeah. My favorite sport right now, I'm just jogging, running, and swimming.
Okay.
But I
Do
think
you follow a sport religiously? Anything football?
I follow Manchester United. Unfortunately, my son is following Tottenham Spurs because Heung-min Son is in there. He's like Asian pride, Spurs, right? But mostly you can find me crawling in Diablo dungeon. That is actually a very interesting question, right? Because I think it's much more like probably like Paul Scholes. So he's in the middle, right? But if he's on the field, you know that you got somebody, he got your back, and he can also help you attack with assist. He can also help you with the defense, and he can also control the tempo of passing the ball.